Adult entertainer.
All right. Okay.
The reason I pop my balloon
Oh, that hat. Here go that hat again. Here we go.
is the weave. I'm just not a big fan of weave in general. Can I get a spin though?
You popped your balloon.
You're right. Never mind.
Honestly, the systematic.
My bad, y'all.
My name is Myra. I am 24, and I am a
Goodness gracious, that girl 24 years old and she already that big.
adult entertainer.
My man popped that shit.
Adult entertainer.
All right. Okay.
The reason I pop my balloon is the weave. I'm just not a big fan of weave in general. Can I get a spin though?
You popped your balloon.
You're right. Never mind.
Honestly, the
Listen. This is a defense. First of all, she gonna start talking about like protecting your hair. First of all, this is you doing a whole defense mechanism. This shit is just nasty work. She about to go into this whole thing, and another thing too is, again, shout out to the angry man. She's trying to operate from the perspective or standpoint that all women are qualified to check and educate and all men, and that's also like a woke idea, is that women are all knowing and all powerful, so it does not matter what lifestyle I live and nothing like that. Fam, you just coming in there as far as like for dating, mad undesirable. Like if this is 2004, a girl like that would stand out a lot to you. That would stand out a lot. You would see a girl like that on the cover of like one of those like West Coast production, like BBW type tapes. You know what I'm saying? Cause you would stand out. And listen, she got a nice shape though. You know what I mean? Like a curvy girl, got a nice shape. It's just I think like that angle for a girl that's curvy and big like that, you know what I mean? Like it ain't the most flattering. You can tell that's a lot of women. You know what I mean? But also that hat, man, that hat makes you tell the truth. You feel me? But her feeling like this was acceptable is crazy.
systematic just evaluation of Black women and their impact and how beauty has changed. The reason why Black women started wearing weaves is because we couldn't get jobs. Like, honestly, just in 2018, they signed a Hair Discrimination Act. So in 2017, I either wear a wig or I can't get a job. So this stereotype, this racism and sexism is so prevalent in America. And honestly, it's really disappointing that my own Black man can understand why weave for women is a survival tactic.
What the fuck you talking? You said survival tactic. Survive what? What are you surviving? I mean, the only thing that you are surviving is showers of a certain variety. What are you talking about? What are you surviving? And not only that, the word salad. I'm like, someone should have shut her up. Someone should have said, boo. If I was there, I'd be like, boo. Boo, get out of here, Keisha.
Come and get me, baby.
I'm like, and the way didn't even look good. I'm like, bro, if her male equivalent would have went up there, that nigga would have never tried to give a history lesson. Someone, and this is what I'm talking about, and this is why you're gonna keep taking L's. You always going to have someone who supports the BS. This woman wrote, they didn't expect to get a history lesson, but she's actually right. She's spot on with her facts. So someone say you don't need a weave to get a job. So I think someone actually had the facts. You said Crown Act 2020. She is correct. My 4C type hair just got approved in 2020 to be able to be worn in corporate America. We had to fight our natural, unrelaxed hair to be worn as an afro, locks, and braids. So forgive us if we are still wearing a weave, which is also known as a protective style. So forgive us if people like to wear versatile styles because we can, and we no longer have to process our hair for it to be well liked or managed. And frankly, the men are a big part of cause to feel insecure about our hair because you guys crave something different, not knowing that we have the most beautiful hair in the world, the only hair that grows to the sky. All right, so all that is bullshit. Let me tell you something. First of all, men have never ever asked how to wear weaves. We've never told y'all to wear weaves. We've never said, yo, I love a woman with a weave. Since women start wearing weaves, niggas have been saying, we don't like weave. I don't want a woman with no fake hair. Growing up, women took a lot of pride in their hair and doing their hair. That is bullshit. That you couldn't get out, you can't wear your hair. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like what like if your hair is neatly done and it looks nice and whatnot, like what job is telling you that your hair needs to be what the fuck? What? And then say, and again, always Jermaine's fault. How fam? Who gives a fuck about what you're insecure about? Who cares? Because the reality is this, bro. For the most part, like I said earlier, a lot of women I know, like girls who like me, in their mind, it's cute to try to talk to me like I ain't nobody. In their mind, that's flirting. Like they think that's a flirt or acting aggressive or like act like they're going to hit me or whatever. And it's fine. I get it. They just playing and whatnot. But like at the same time, those are like negative things. That's not sexy at all. I'm not getting. I don't feel like, oh my god, like she just like looked at me like I ain't shit. Like, oh, that's so gets me every time.
Sooner or later, her cookies get crushed. Then shut the fuck up in 2020.
Yeah, man, she's tripping. And she's tripping. All right, man, let's go ahead and do it, man. I've been wanting to share this for weeks now. I just had like the right time to share it. Shout out to this content creator, yet another content creator who gets way more views than me and is just wildly successful. 6,000 likes. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? Her name is I think Cher Denise. Brilliant breakdown, right? So what she has been doing, right, is kind of she did a whole breakdown on this whole press tour for Wicked. You know what I'm saying? And she breaks down this whole act. So Wicked, was a Broadway play, and Cynthia Arrivo is playing the Wicked Witch, the Green Witch, and whatnot. And there's just countless interviews with Ariana Grande. With Ariana Grande, you know what I'm saying, and Cynthia Erivo, where they hold hands every interview, they cry every interview, and and they talk about this shit as if like they just went. I don't even know. I can't even. I don't even have enough jokes for this shit, But I want to look at it because this is a part of the modern man's experience. Like you experience women like this, you know what I'm saying? And especially for like black men, you know what I mean? It's when if she's at all cultured or creative, I ain't gonna lie, I probably would avoid a woman that has any kind of creative talent. You know what I'm saying? Or any kind of creative talent that she actually like does. Like she like a painter or some shit. Nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, real talk, I'm good. You feel me? Like word up. We're like, They
My
don't
back.
know what's going on.
They never had my back.
He told me how much he wants to protect you.
They never had my back.
You feel me?
Donations. You don't even do nothing. What the?
So I bought it the girl from Live at the Lockup, the girl from that balloon pop, you feel me? And again, it's you see all these levels of like delusion where you buy too much, you buy into what you think are the best parts of yourself, and think that people only see the best parts of you. And it's almost like you don't know the other parts of you are visible. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and play this fair use. Thank you to the content creator who did this video. Excellent video, brilliant. And yeah.
And someone said to me once that the green.
This whole tone. Listen to how she's talking about wearing the green fucking makeup. Listen to how she again. remember earlier I was talking about how the girl from Love After Lockup, how she told the story of having curly hair and made it seem like it was some kind of like disability or disadvantage and whatnot, and basically made her mother not knowing how to style curly hair sound like some kind of, I don't know, like something to overcome, you know what I mean? And everything for woke people is something to overcome, and they find ways to make themselves sound like they went on some kind of hero's journey or some kind of spiritual journey with something when it was just something that you're not the only person that had curly. What are you talking about? It's not like a disease. You didn't grow up having a disease or disability. You just had a white mom. Having a white mom is not a disease or disability. Merry Christmas. I'm supposed to be going to sleep. I can't never go to sleep because I love y'all too much. Like, share, subscribe. Let's get
was the thing that I would love the most about Arrivo, that I would want to stay green. But actually, being green, yes, I loved playing this character. But every time I took the makeup off, I loved who I was even more.
That's a good one.
All right, you guys, we had a.
Did you hear what she just freaking said? She said, I was told the part I would love would be being green, but when I took the green makeup off, I like myself even more. What that is what? So this is also the danger. So she's like bisexual or some shit. So she's like in a lesbian relationship. One of the dangers for women, you know what I'm saying, with being like a lesbian and stuff like that, is that you don't really get like a balance. You don't get any like masculinity, you know what I'm saying, and like masculine structure in your thinking, to where there's a point to things you do. Women don't always have to have a point to things they do. It doesn't always have to, because when I say that, it means that when women do shit, it doesn't have to make sense. Men don't get that. Women just want to experience shit. I'm trying to tell you, that's why they're doing the experience shit. That's why they're going to Mexico. Listen, if someone could find a way to make Alaska seem like popping or shit like that, yo, you will see so many black women in Alaska like twerking, and it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it's dark outside, and they twerking and shit like that, and they going, I mean, they got the Eskimo gear on and shit, and they in the igloo twerking. Trust me. But anywho, I'm gonna play a little bit of this, man. We're gonna go ahead and close out, man. I just want you guys to see these check it out.
To talk about this. I, like you, have seen all these videos, right? And they're just ridiculous. Every single time these two are sitting down to have an interview, they are acting as though they're finding out that their whole family, did their whole family not survive Auschwitz. It's like the tears, the emotional anguish, the insistence that they've been through something.
We've come through a massive, massive thing, and we've really stuck together.
It makes you go what? Wait. Is there something beyond the movie that happened? Did something on set happen? What happened?
You know what? They are acting like they were prisoners of war and they were tortured for a whole year before they were rescued by the American military or some shit like that. That's how they act, like they survived something together. All right. And but that's how every conversation is like,
there's some kind of near-death experience. What happened on set that made these two behave this way? No, nothing happened. They're just so profoundly proud of themselves for being part of a movie about a couple of witches who were friends despite the color of their skin. Because before all this press tour started, Cynthia Arrivo, who is by far one of the most protected.
I love how she describes Cynthia Arrivo. Okay. But you got to realize, I'm going to tell you something else too. Cynthia Arrivo, how she is acting, she represents what it's like to be in a relationship with black women. And this white girl is responding to it. Because in a way, because the thing, listen to how she's talking about all this shit. Because it's so self-involved. It's so biased. You are so doing too much. All right. And and you can tell it. Not only that, you want me to believe it too. And this is something that men experience on a regular basis in relationships, to the point where you don't even realize that, yo, like, this person is not being realistic, or you just being a whole like drama queen. And it's hard for men to even see through a lot of stuff. Like the other day, I had to tell my mother, like, yo, man, listen, grandma just being dramatic, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, she being dramatic because I hadn't been able to link up with her for a second. She gonna tell my mother that I've been speaking to her and whatnot. And you know how people sometimes just tell stories how they can tell them. They don't always necessarily think about how they phrase it or how it's going to sound. You feel me? And I'm like, man, yo, like, she just being dramatic. You know what I mean? And, you know, I called her and whatnot. She was all right. Shout out to grandma. I love grandma. I saw grandma today.
Pretentious, inconceivably obnoxious people I've ever clapped eyes on had a complete hissy fit because the poster that they had originally made.
So check this out. So basically someone actually did a Photoshop of the poster, and they made the poster look more like the original. Okay, so this is it right here, right? And Cynthia Arrivo acted like it's just one of these things where it's like when somebody wants to be upset, somebody wants to be offended, someone wants it's not because anything actually happened. It's like someone, and again, it's the insatiable desire for feelings. Again, men don't realize that women, the way that women receive stimulation, it for them that's like smashing. Men gotta understand that arguing for her is a lot like smashing. It's like having sex. In terms of the stimulation, she gets stimulation from that. That's why women don't have to have actual like penetration sex to enjoy themselves, because they get stimulated by other things. You know what I'm saying? So her reaction is driven by stimulation. Matter of fact, I think in general, like women who are like lesbians or have lesbian sex, they're very much like, even like that big girl I showed you earlier from Love After Lockup. She'll definitely play with a girl. She's definitely played with girls before. She's definitely like, if you I'm surprised they didn't come up here. She's definitely someone who strikes me as she could be bisexual, or she could be someone who tells you that they are bisexual. You know what I mean? So anywho, someone remixed this poster and whatnot, and this is what she had to say.
Was supposed to mimic the illustrated poster that everyone associates with Wicked. And in the picture that she had taken that was supposed to mimic the illustration, she's looking directly at the camera. And some exuberant fan, thought it would be fun to make her picture look more like the original poster. So the hat is shading the eyes and the lips are red. And Cynthia acted as though somebody had come to her and killed her firstborn in front of her eyes. Because according to her, this was the most horrible thing anybody could ever do. The most horrible. This is the wildest, most offensive thing I have seen, equal to that awful AI.
There's no way in the world that's the wildest, most offensive thing you've ever seen. There's just no way in the world. So not only does that image exist somewhere else, because it is the original image and whatnot, right? You're saying the most offensive.
AI of us fighting, equal to people posing the question, is your bleep green?
So what? You know why I say so what? You were on the main stage. First of all, why would you even repeat that? Who cares? Someone asks you a question and you what? You know, we all know that it's not. And if it is, listen, you got a whole different journey going on that I can't be a part of.
None of this is funny. None of it is cute. It degrades me. It degrades us.
And also, that's funny. That's just a. Actually, know what? I actually heard that. Hold on a second. Oh, yo, YouTube be tripping, bro. Well, your video is not as suitable. I'm like, yo, anyway, whatever, nigga.
The original poster is an illustration.
She put illustration in all capital letters. Like, oh my God.
I am a real-life human being who chose to look right down the barrel of the camera to you, the viewer. Because without words, we communicate with our eyes. Our poster is an homage, not an imitation. To edit my face and hide my eyes is to erase me. And that
Yo, the way she's bringing it to life is crazy. I love it.
is just deeply hurtful. So what if somebody wanted to make the poster look kind of like the original? Is it now the official poster? No, it's just like somebody having fun with Photoshop. She acted as though somebody had just come and stomped on her heart and then made her eat it.
Nah, but I mean, you using word and again, that all these people that I brought up, they all kind of think the same, where they have found a way to put themselves at the center of not only their universe but your universe as well, and they feel as though, again, this is that woke shit where you feel as though it's up to you to control people's thoughts and emotions and what other people do, even if it's not actually affecting you in a real way. It's almost like you're relishing the opportunity to complain about something, and that's not life, and we should not encourage that. And also, we have to value mental toughness, because this thinking also leads to making mentally weaker people, because there are people who think that they're supposed to be offended, supposed to be upset, they're supposed to be searching for how can I say that that stimulation. And
Sooner or later, her cookies get crushed.
Her cookies will get crushed. So I'm gonna leave that there for right now. Like, share, subscribe, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the show, man.
Who are these niggas? I cried last one.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
All right, we out, y'all. Y'all be safe out there. Love y'all. Love yours. Like, share, subscribe. Drop a comment down below. I'm out of here.